welcome back to the Dr. Frantz Lamour Show. Today we are delving into a topic that can greatly impact the dynamics of your marriage or relationship: unspoken expectations. What are they? How do they affect our relationships? And what can we do to address them? Let's explore these questions together. First, let's clarify what we mean by unspoken expectations. These are our hopes, desires, and assumptions within a marriage, but never expressed to our partner. Somehow we expect our partners to understand our needs without expressing them. They can cover various aspects of our relationship, from daily chores to emotional support and intimacy. So how do unspoken expectations affect our relationship? Well, they can lead to many things, but let me share with you three of them that are significant, and we need to avoid them at all costs. But we cannot avoid them until we address the issue of unspoken expectations. They can lead to misunderstandings in the relationship. You know, can you imagine you go to a store and you want something and no one understands what you need and they cannot help you? How frustrated that can be. So misunderstanding is not a pleasant experience to have in a relationship. Not only it can lead to misunderstanding, but also to frustration and eventually bitterness, resentment. So when our partners unknowingly fall short of these hidden standards, it can create disappointment and strain their relationship. And you don't want that. We are here to learn how to build and maintain loving relationships. So how do you address the issue of unspoken expectations in your marriage? Well, we cannot use frustration to address these issues. We're going to be more frustrated. We cannot use anger to solve these issues in our relationship. It will create more problems. We cannot use aggressiveness. It will lead to other problems. So what can we do? So here are 5 practical steps to help you navigate unspoken expectations in your relationship. Are you ready? Yeah, here are they. Step 1, initiate honest conversations. Set aside time to discuss your needs and expectations to your partner. Communication is at the heart of addressing unspoken expectations. We can bridge the gap by openly discussing our needs and expectations and nurturing a more loving relationship. We should not expect our partners to know what we need. Imagine you go to a store and you stay there unspoken. Do you expect the people at the store to know what you need? No way, unless they are God, they can read your mind. Well, your partner is not God. He or she cannot know what's going on in your heart. You have to make it known. So initiate honest conversations to express your expectations. Step number 2, active listening. Pay attention to your partner's concerns and desires without judgment. Step number 3, mutual understanding. Try to see things from your partner's perspective and acknowledge their needs. Number 4, set realistic expectations. Ensure your expectations are realistic and achievable. You know how much money your partner makes, right? Well, when you are making financial requests, your expectations should be reasonable. Now, if you ask your partner to do things that are not achievable, then your partner may be in debt to satisfy your needs, and eventually it might lead to other issues in your relationship. So if your partner doesn't know the medical field, he doesn't have the medical skills, don't ask your partner to perform a surgery for you. You might die. So before you ask your partner to do something that you want, make sure your partner has the knowledge and the skills to deliver it. If your partner doesn't have these things, you can help. This way you can assure that your expectations will be met. Step number 5, regular check-ins. Schedule regular check-ins to discuss your relationship and any evolving expectations. As you know, in relationship, expectations change from time to time. So regular check-ins will allow you to address evolving expectations. So do not assume what your spouse tells you yesterday is still good for today. So every day we have different expectations. So it's good to communicate with each other to ensure we know what are they so we can address them because we love each other. I hope that you practice those 5 steps. I use them in my relationship. They work. I teach my clients these techniques. They practice them. They work. They will work also for you. Now, addressing unspoken expectations is crucial for a solid and thriving marriage. Open and empathetic communication can bring you closer and help you build a more fulfilling partnership. That's all for today's episode of the Dr. Frantz Lamour Show today. Thank you for tuning in. And until next time, lovers, keep nurturing your love and connection. See you next time.